be live now, so all should be good. Alright. Gonna get this rune class to 100. That's the plan here, so that's my main aim. Alright, let's see if we can get this to 100.
I guess you're looking for a fight. Let's see you in action.
Daria's not too bad. We'll probably keep the sorcery just because it's a good draw power. Arcane Scholar fits quite nicely too. Now if we can just get something for turn 1, turn 2 era. Okay. Well, we've got something for turn 2, so that fits quite nicely. And drop Daria as low as possible. I think I'll drop the Arcane Scholar maybe, or maybe I'll keep it. Do it draw.
It's knowledge I seek.
It'll work this time, maybe.
Couldn't do it after all.
Makes it a little harder. I think we'll drop it.
It's knowledge I seek.
Okay. Alright.
How interesting.
That's alright, man. It'll be up on YouTube, so I'm sure you can catch it there.
No.
Okay. Don't like where this match is going.
Just maybe this magic will help.
It'll work this time, maybe. You're done for. Ready? Here goes. How about this spell?
Alright. I think we set up an okay board.
It's knowledge I seek.
You're done for.
You can teach me nothing.
One little failure's nothing. No.
What can I pull off? If I pull out the Daria... I don't know. No point playing the sorcery if I'm just going to play the Daria anyway. Demonic Strike will work because Daria can be played straight after it. But is it really worth losing the 3
How
damage?
interesting.
Is it better off using the Conjure Golem and then using Daria? I think we'll go the Conjure Golem route.
With a bang and a boom.
I think this is a better way to deal with the board. Ended up paying off getting the 2.
Maybe, just maybe this magic will help.
It won't be long now.
Stay away from the... You'll all see.
We're very close to keeping these trades up, so as long as I don't play Daria, we should be pretty fine. Hello. Ugh.
I lost? Yeah, right. It won't be long now.
Alright, this should be interesting.
Whoa. Unbelievable.
We're gonna push it all to the face. Yep.
Unbelievable.
Gonna make it hard for me to deal with.
You'll all see.
So I've just got to hope that they can't push the 2 damage with something like Blade Mage. The only thing that I'm going to be under threat from, or Piercing Rune, I suppose, that'll do it as well, won't
It's
it?
knowledge I seek.
If they tech in Demonic Strike similar to what I've done, that would have been bad. Okay. What's that? 14. 16 for the game.
Atone with your lifeblood.
This ends here.
You'll be riddled with blades.
Alright.
Let's thin them out.
Impressive. Looks like you won.
That Blade Mage was a perfect draw. Couldn't have asked for much better.
I've prevailed again.
How close are we? Oh, 99. Very close. I'm gonna push this to 100. And then we might play some Shadow or Blood. We'll see how we go. But if our win streak continues on, I might just play this. We'll see how it goes for getting us ranking up. I want to make it into AA soon. But every time I advance forward, I get set back as well.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Prepare for defeat.
Drop those and keep the arcanes. Alright, that'll work out. We're going second, so we do get double draw, plus draw for turn 2, so we've got 3 chances to draw something on turn. I only run 1 card for turn 1. The odds of drawing it's quite small. If I do, that will put me ahead a fair bit. I'll have to see. Nope. Guess we have the turn 2 play.
No!
All fitting quite nicely.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
I've just got to manage to hold off this blood. I can take a little less damage overall. I should be able to Turn 4 I can drop Piercing Rune regardless of having Mage. If I can get the Mage though, that'd be better. Have to wait and see. Save that and I'll
It's
combat with something
knowledge I
else.
seek.
You'll all see.
My blood is spilled.
Just got to keep this board under wraps. If I can manage that, I should be right.
Couldn't do it after all.
Okay. Not an exact trade, but
Unbelievable!
that's going to be painful to deal with. The insight makes for an okay turn. Drop the Blade Mage to 1. Play the Piercing Rune for 1. Play the Blade Mage out. I think that's the way I will go about this.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
You're done for.
Stay away
That
from
way
me,
I can
you'll
minimize
see.
the damage that my things are going to take.
Run away!
Atone with your life. Let's thin them out.
Oh, I wish I had the Levi top deck. That would have been perfect. Wouldn't have had to use anywhere near as many cards. We just have to wait and see what they do now. There's not much that Blood could probably play that will really heavily counter what I've got on board. Without obviously sacrificing a lot of stuff.
Go Blood King! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
You will soon learn.
So that's probably going to trade with one of the weaker two.
Now you made me angry.
Probably with the 2-2.
Go Blood King!
Gonna make it hard for me to trade. I have to trade the 2/1 into the Vania, clear it,
How
and
interesting.
probably trade the 4/3 into something. Well, let's make stuff a little
It's
bit better.
knowledge I seek.
We drop the early Flame Destroyer. Evolve the 2/3.
It won't be long now.
You can teach me
I'm gonna lose that
nothing.
no matter what, so
Engulfing flames.
we'll make it harder for them to win. Really that. Okay. My stuff up. I was sure I dragged that to attack one of the 1/1s, but I must have not clicked it properly. That kind of sucks. But I don't think the extra 1 damage will make a hell of a lot of difference against them.
No!
Weakness the power.
No, see, I'm still out of range of most of their 3 damage cards. Need something. Alright, that's a little better.
This ends here.
I may have used all my vols, but I think this should gain me enough control.
Engulfing flames.
So the only thing I'm hoping they don't have is a combination attack. As long as they don't have, say, Demonic Strike or double bloody... what is it? Oh, I can't remember. Anything that deals double 3 damage will kill me. Double Wolf will kill me. Razor Claw.
Impressive.
That was the sort of combination I was worried about. But one health wasn't even going to help me there, so I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Razor Claw, my worst nightmare. Especially since it's so easy to combo off with things like Demonic Strike and with the Wolf. It just makes it so hard to deal with overall.
I guess you're looking for a fight. Let's see you in action.
Okay. Flame Destroyer, Bugler, Blade Mage. None of those are going to be early enough for me. If I risk holding one and didn't get anything, it would have been a real pain. And yeah, Daria and our Good Blood seem to be the main 2 things that are played. You don't see much else. Sometimes you'll see the occasional Haven. That's about it. That's a nice draw. Yeah, if I can just draw Piercing Rune to go along with the Time Worn, we're looking at a very solid hand. There we go, Piercing Rune.
It'll work this time, maybe. It'll work this time, maybe.
Works out. So next turn will be definitely probably be Time Worn and Piercing Rune. No doubt they're probably going to play their Golem again. They might not. But they'll probably have their own Time Worn Mage and Piercing Rune combination. I wouldn't be surprised.
One little failure's nothing. Unbelievable.
Still probably will play the Time
I'm
Lord.
just a mage who's as old as
But
Joe.
instead of playing Piercing Rune or
It's just like back there.
the other one, Crimson
Little failure
Sorcery.
is nothing.
Probably gonna drop Flame Destroyer a little
Just
bit.
maybe this magic will help.
Because the Piercing Rune and Crimson Sorcery will drop each of these by 2, putting the Old Glitter 1, meaning it's pretty much playable. And yeah, the combo is extremely cancerous, but it wins games.
It's knowledge I seek.
That's the main thing. Okay, didn't see their time warn yet, that's good.
It'll work this time, maybe.
Okay,
You're
I
done
say they have to do something here.
You can teach me nothing.
I'm all tuckered out.
I think I can get most of this for nothing if I play this out.
It's knowledge I seek.
Okay. Don't think it matters where I put this. Gonna lose most of this stuff anyway.
You'll all see.
But we'll clean up the board.
Interesting.
One little failure is nothing. It'll work this time, maybe.
Yeah, that's not bad. A 1 cost Flame Destroyer, another Piercing Rune, and a booster. Bad.
This is your fate.
Okay, so this is probably D shift. There's a new
It
tier
won't be
1
long
deck,
now.
D shift Daria.
A revelation.
Oh, just pretty much just D shift, but there's a few other boosts in it.
How
Pain in the ass to deal with.
interesting.
I want to build it, I just don't have the Merlins. I've found playing Fate's Hand to be a little bit better sometimes, especially since I can draw things a little easier. Just comes down to preference. You can get some better players, such as like if I draw a Blade Mage and used it that way. No point, no matter which way I do this.
It won't be long now.
Ready? Here goes.
Yeah, like I said, you can get better spell boost values, but I was mainly just hoping to pull something out.
How about this
My
spell?
time has come.
Unbelievable.
I want to keep that.
Atone with your lifeblood.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
I'm through.
Make a seed anyway.
I've prevailed again.
Alright, very close to finishing that. Alright, we can get a couple of easy matchups. Hopefully that'd be nice. Or get any matchups at all. Alright. Alright, there we go. Finally found an opponent. I haven't played against many Miracle Roaches,
I
surprisingly,
guess you're looking for a fight.
but the few that I have
Lord
completely
Dark
dominated
Dragoon,
me.
Ruler of the skies.
If you don't defeat them by turn 8, they pretty much win. There's not much you can do about it. I'll keep the Arcane. Find the Arcane Scholar to be quite valuable, regardless of your hand. But yeah. I think I've played against 2 or 3 Miracle Roaches, and yeah, you just, if you don't make it impossible for them to kill you by turn 8, you're pretty much dead. There's just nothing that you can do to beat it.
It's knowledge I
Not a
seek.
bad hand to play that on. Like I was playing what is it? Concede Witch earlier. And even with Ward, they completely stomped me.
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
Alright, I need to save that combo for one more turn. May just throw the demonic out.
Engulfing flames.
Let's see what they decide to do here. I've got the Time Worn Piercing Rune combo, so that's pretty good. That should drop Daria and Flame Destroyers all by 2. What's that leave them at? 4, 5, and 4.
Sorry,
All quite
I've
playable.
gotta take a break.
Okay.
How interesting.
Decided to forego their evolve. Oh, jeez.
I'm just a mage who's as old as
You're
dirt.
done for.
I don't like this play, but I don't really have any other option. I need to play
Just like
something.
back in the old days.
Playing something was better than playing nothing. When you got 3 Flame Destroyers in your hand, I don't reckon the 9 drop's gonna come down though. Oh, jeez. Jesus. I was hoping for something like that. This should be quite interesting.
I'm all tuckered out.
I can't use Piercing Rune, which sucks. I can drop the Conjure Golem for 1.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what they got. We can reboot our hand pretty easily with another Flame Destroyer, Piercing Rune, and Daria. Them playing the Amulet is insane. I know they're probably going to have some insane plays as well. Yeah, like the Bahamut. Expected something like that. Well, that's pretty much a free play.
With a bang and a boom.
Trying to think what will actually clinch this for me. Blade Mage, I think. And I didn't draw it, so this is going to be more difficult than I want it to be. They can't outright kill me with the Bahamut, and they have to trade it due to having multiple things on board, unless they clear some stuff. But I wasn't too worried about the Bahamut. After all, having the Daria and another Flame Destroyer to refill the board was pretty solid. It's only if they double back-to-back Bahamut that I was going to have an issue. So they're probably going to evolve that.
There's a lot more where that came from.
See, now I'm in a little bit of trouble.
I lost?
Prince of Darkness is a little difficult. And that ward made things a lot harder than it needs to be now. Nothing left to play other than playing Fate's Hand and hoping for something good, but pretty sure I'm dead no matter what.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
Well,
Won't be long now.
that just saved me.
It's
at least
just
for the
like
one
back in
turn.
the old days.
Doesn't really matter where I trade this, does it? No, it definitely does, because I'm going to clear the Bahamut. Clear the whole board.
Shall meet again in the depths of hell.
That was very close. The Time Worn just saved my ass.
Light for the world of man. Not here. Not now.
Jeez. Piercing Rune's not as good anymore, but
Maybe, just maybe,
we'll get a
this
free
magic will
Ogler out
help.
of it.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
We'll keep that one just in case. So they've still got 2 Evolves and a bunch of Darkness cards. And no doubt another Bahamut at least. If they play another Bahamut, it's pretty much game over. I can't think of anything I have left that can clear that.
I'm through.
Could see the next Bahamut coming down, but I don't think it would have mattered what I did. I couldn't contest it. Even playing both of my followers, they're probably just going to clear them. And I have nothing to follow up to actually clear the Bahamut. Dragon I always find to be a pain in the ass matchup. Especially if you don't steamroll them early. If they have a half decent hand and can end up getting into overflow really quickly, there's not much you can do. They'll just stomp you over and over again.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Bow before Dark Dragoon,
Hmm.
ruler of the skies.
Alright, we've got one piece of our combo. Now we've just got to hope we can draw into the other. And for combo, it's perfect. It's the only way I'm going to probably beat this dragon. But it's hard to get Kaleidoscope off against them. It's the only thing I'm worried about now. Nothing. Oh well, there's something to bounce back at least. I need to be able to play the Flame Destroyers before they can play Bahamut.
Harness check.
Insight's good. And there's the combo piece. Nice. Now the next question is, do I want to play the Wizard? Drop the Ogler. Dropping the Ogler doesn't make much sense. I think we'll drop one of the Flame Destroyers.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic
The
will
Ogler's going to be
help.
dropped by the Time Worn Mage's card and the Piercing Rune, so that's going to drop that to 1 anyway. The Witch will drop to 0, so that won't even matter. Alright, pretty easy clear here.
I'm just a mage who's as old as
You're
dirt.
done for.
Pia couldn't have drawn a second Piercing Rune.
It's just like back
I would
in
have had the
old
ideal
days.
clear then.
The sky betrayed me.
It'll work this time, maybe.
Alright. Clear the board. Leave myself with something.
Blew you away.
Ah, I hate that thing. He's as
There's a
bad
lot
as the
more
Banishing
where that
Priest.
came from.
Scorch! I'm all tuckered out.
One little failure's nothing.
If I play the Demonic Strike, I'm not going to be able to play the Flame Destroyer. Which really sucks. Definitely playing the Ogre, that's happening either way, so... I think I need this out.
It won't be long now.
I'll just use this thing to clear it. I could have went the Demonic route, but I think I'll save the Demonic as a little bit of finisher damage. Or at least a little bit extra damage.
No!
I'd like to use that on Daria, but
Maybe.
I think Daria's going to be
Maybe this
saved until late
magic will
game.
Couldn't do it after all.
Okay. So that alone is a fair bit of damage.
This ends here.
One off lethal. Yeah, pretty much. It's not a bad idea. May as well play that. Get the draw, see what we can get.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
If I can't deal the 1 damage that I need now, there's no point playing the Demonic Strike.
Block my way and I'll cut you down.
Ready to witness my true strength?
Belmont, strike down my foes.
Couldn't do it after all.
Alright, so I'm going to take the chance. I have one card.
Bang and a boom!
And we didn't draw it.
It'll work this time, maybe.
I'm just going to have to hope that they can't beat me down now. And they're 1 turn off having Bahamut, which makes things more difficult.
I lost? No! Yeah, right.
Okay.
I admit
Huh,
defeat.
they couldn't get rid of it, thank God. I was going to say, I was aiming for a Blade Mage off the Daria, but I didn't manage to pull that off, unfortunately.
I've prevailed again.
And we made it. Made it to 100. Yay. Alright, we'll switch it up a little bit. We'll grab that mission. We'll go with the Aggro Blood. I also bought Vania, because she's absolutely adorable. Okay.
Time to
SwordCraft.
get started.
To arms! There's a battle underway!
Demonic Strike's not going to be early enough. Especially since I got Razor Claw. Razor Claw will do well.
Blood and pain awaken me.
Just want to push as much damage as possible.
Leave this to me.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Alright, that's not too bad.
Faster, servant!
Let's speed things up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. There. We'll clear that. Kill the 1/1 and kill that.
Quick blade! Should have been quicker.
Play a little board control so that they can't keep hitting my face. Yeah, if it is control sword, I'll have an issue. But I think I should be able to hit this pretty hard soon. Urius probably would have been better to play. But we'll just wait and see. Because then it would have made it hard for him to play Floral Fencer.
For the nation!
Looks like they don't have anyway, so I think I made the right choice.
March on!
To my last breath, I'll fight!
Yeah, affected the trade. We'll just get rid of those. Not a big deal.
No!
I'm powerless for now.
Save the Vania for now. He's guaranteed 3 damage combo. I feel like this is going to be played too slow though.
Victory and
Yay.
prosperity are yours.
That thing is an absolute pain in the ass. The evolve will put it at 8.
One step closer to victory.
Featherblade.
It's going to take everything I have to clear that.
What a cruel end.
Great. So even with Vania's evolve, that's still not enough damage. Vania's evolve will push for too much though.
It's me, Vania. Go! Go!
Alright then.
Now you made me angry.
Just gonna get the damage out. I don't think I have many other options here.
I'm powerless for now.
Like you said, control sword, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Control sword is an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. They're almost as bad as Control Haven.
You're safe with me.
Made the perfect 10-6. Pity they didn't kill the 1-3 first though.
This is our last push.
They probably wanted to use that.
Away with ye, scurvy dog.
We'll see which order they do it in.
You just think you beat me.
God.
What a cruel end.
Well at least that saved my ass.
I failed you, my Jarl.
The only problem now is I don't have enough to push final game. They have a full hand, so...
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
And that's... what, game? Yeah, because that's a commander.
Oh, I lost. You're tough.
Switching from control to aggro straight away. Poor Vania. Shouldn't stand a chance.
Time to get started.
You must die!
The hand's not too bad. We'll keep that.
Good job.
Only problem is it's probably going to be another control sword. Or an aggro sword, who knows, we'll find out, but
Let's speed things
either
up.
way it's going to be bad for me.
Ow.
Goblin's a nice play though.
Hungry? like? Give me
And
that.
catching the door.
Should have been quicker.
I'm powerless. For now.
Yeah. The anti-meta decks. I think Control Sword and Control Haven are about the only two that do well. But then even against Daria, they struggle a little bit.
What a cruel end.
Okay. I want to play Goblin Mage, but it doesn't trade very well.
Gobby's feeling hungry.
Blood and pain awaken me.
Oh dear. If this doesn't work out, we're going to switch to Shadow. Having a dual set of swords straight one after the other. Especially considering, like you said, we've seen mostly Blood and Rune today. And then Sword just starts popping up. I guess, like you said, compete against the meta.
What's this?
I'll lead the charge.
I think I need to tech in another Demonic Strike. Flip out one of the Night Hordes. That'll get one kill.
We're together forever.
Go! Go!
Massacre.
I know it.
Give me that.
I don't want to play this way,
Comrades.
but also don't want to lose. But I get a feeling they're going to have the ward again, turn 5. Which will completely screw me. Have to wait and see.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
Disco Dragon.
You're
I
done
don't even know what
for.
Disco Dragon is. That's really sad.
Sorry, you won't escape that easy.
Plus, I don't have enough cards to play barely any dragon decks. That's my biggest problem. I'm short on cards for dragon, and I'm short on cards for forest.
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
This actually makes an okay trade.
I like. Give me that. Ah!
Hey, check this out!
What a feeble kneel.
Massacre.
So this is the end.
What?
Let's speed things up.
Me? Really?
Okay, that goblin looks like good play. Urius isn't bad either. I think we'll go with that.
I'm powerless. For now.
I can't afford to play Razor Claw because I'll die. Oh, that
This one's
sucks.
all me.
I can only use Razor Claw when I can go for the game then.
Massacre.
Or when I'm gonna die anyway. With what's on board, I've got, what, 5, 6, 7.
What a cruel end.
We're screwed.
Become a worthy knight.
My feeling is they have Albert as one of their cards there. And that's going to completely ruin me. So it doesn't matter whether I use Rosary Claw or not now, I'm going to die to it. The only difference is I'll die to a lot of other things if I play it. Jeez, they really don't leave me many options.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Ania plus double blood, that gives me the 2
Massacre.
damage, and I get the
My
clear.
blood is still.
It's me, Mania! Go Bloodkin! Go Bloodkin!
I don't think I actually lost any damage there. I would have had to have traded the 3-3 instead, but I'm dead.
Me, Captain.
It won't be long now.
There's so many things that could kill me.
We live to take what we like.
I lost. You're tough.
Oh dear. See, this has been my problem. Play a few games, win a few, and then drop straight back down. I'm always sitting around 2000 in rank AA3. One day I'll make it out. One day. Another dragon.
Mother, father,
Yay.
come on.
Everyone's playing anti-meta today. It's just not my day.
Ruler of the skies.
And what's my luck that I draw all high cards? Nothing but high. Bet you that's what will end up happening. I got a couple of cards, but I reckon the rest of my cards will be high. If not, I might actually be able to do something. Drawing 2 Underworld Watchmen is not good.
Snacks, check. Harness, check.
I can see why it'd be a pain. But the problem that I have playing as Shadow is drawing too many high cards. Fortunately, I've got double soul conversion, which is good. But outside of that, I don't really have anything else I can play.
Check. Harness, check.
You gonna mess with me?
I don't want to play soul conversion yet. I want to save it and use it on something else.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot.
There's a lot more where that came
So they're
from.
gonna go for the double trade then?
I'll blow you away.
If you trade into that, that's not good for them.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme.
But we'll see. Wow, that's not good at all. I think I can afford to use that there.
My friend's pretty terrifying, right? Whoa!
He can only hit face, so that was probably my mistake there too. I've done that a few times. I forget that he can only hit face or ward, which is really bad. The amount of times I've misplayed with that card is terrible. I just keep forgetting that he has the same thing as Lurching Corpse, so he can't actually hit to the damage. That was a waste of an evolve, which is probably going to screw me, but
Powerful and cute to boot.
such is life.
Ready to witness my true strength?
I'll blow you away.
I'm one turn off actually being able to make a decent play.
Gimme.
I'll live again.
And this is the new Agri Dragons. Great. There's no way I survive this. No way I survive against this.
I'm leaving.
Drawing all my 7 drops there was shocking. I think we've had what? Dragon, sword, dragon. Pretty sure they've been our last few games. It's very depressing.
Mother,
Like, can't even get a
father,
win.
Come on.
Another dragon,
This one's
Jesus.
for my family.
I don't want those. Keep the Undying just in case. And I draw high again. I ran a few low cards. There's probably 10 low cards out of 40. And I always draw the high. And yeah, the misplay with the attendant. I don't know whether it would have made a big difference though. I don't think it would have made much of a difference overall. Even if I hadn't have misplayed it. At least we've got something now.
You've gotta see me dance.
The unicorn's a good threat because they have to deal with it.
Hey, that hurts.
Alright, this isn't too bad a hand. So we've got 2-2. Necro Assassin's now pretty useless. Oh geez, let me click the end button. It's kind of sucky that I couldn't have made a turn 4 play. I would have loved to have played Necro Assassin. Cleared something of his, but we'll have to save it for later. Oh my. I accidentally disconnected my mic, that was a bad idea. Well, we'll make sure they're not getting any advantage out of this. Okay. I'll have to look into the deck and see if it's actually buildable. If I can build it, play it. Since they haven't really played much and I haven't played much, it's going to be fairly even all the way through, I'd say. I can drop the Underworld Watchman, which is a pain in the ass card to deal with because it both kills and heals, and it's a ward. Then I can drop Nep, turn 8 if needed. He's actually a great counter to Bahamut, because he kills it. Bahamut gets killed, and I heal for 13. It's more for style, okay. It definitely sounds interesting.
Judgment for heretics like you.
It might be fun just to do a video on it though. That's the same thing I've done with the Arcane Witch, just played it in unranked just for some fun. So it might be interesting, break up my videos a little bit with a Disco Dragon. We'll have to see. If I can build it, I'll do a video on it.
Block my way and I'll cut you down. I'm taking you with me.
I'm probably going to keep the Nep just because
Be gone.
they can easily drop Bahamut next turn. It's painful.
You're mean.
Actually, now that we've got 2 of them,
This
it's not going to make any difference.
Unchanging.
You've gotta see me dance.
You beckon.
Let's do this right.
Alright, this is great.
I'm gone.
We're going to flood the board with these now. As long as it doesn't get banished, which I don't think Dragon can do anyway outside of Odin. Which, I got completely screwed last stream. Having a Versing of Blood that ran double Odin. How insane is that?
Do this right.
Alright, that's fair enough. I can drop Nap, hope that I can get the Underworld Watchman to automatically clear the Imperial Dragon, give me 5 health. The other option, don't really have another option, unless I can draw into, what's it called, like that.
This world and
So we'll see what we can
are
get.
unchanging.
You've gotta see me dance.
Nothing of use.
I'm gone.
Thus,
Let's do this right.
Oh. Which combo? Very curious. Is it this combo? Or that? Probably, yeah. Gather that's what it was. Wrong on this.
These black wings are unbreakable.
So this combo.
It won't be long now.
Discard your heal, do X damage to all enemies equal number of cards discard, yeah, and then redraw your hand. Okay. Makes sense.
So uncivilized.
Bye. I don't want to deal with that. Who wants to deal with that? Not me.
A worthy opponent.
Judgment for heretics like
You
you.
lost for a minute.
So I die to another one of those legendaries, the Imperial Dragon. Well, actually, I suppose it depends on order of operation. If this thing triggers, kills that and heals, I'll probably still die to a 8. What, it'll be a 7 damage hand. Yeah, so I'll die anyway. But he's got to have it, so let's see. Gonna kill it without actually killing it.
Time to say goodbye.
Alright,
Going wild.
so he's gonna
Totally
kill
my
it
style.
without me gaining anything, which kind of sucks.
I'm taking you with me.
Snacks, check.
I'm dead. That sucks. So very close.
Strong.
So very close. It just doesn't seem to be my day. Alright. I think we'll wrap it up here today. I know it hasn't been very long, it's only been about an hour. But just having terrible luck with games. Just not feeling it. So I'd like to thank you for coming and watching. It's great to see you. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll catch everyone next time. See yous.